Have you ever found yourself caught in a loop of negative thoughts, convincing yourself that you're not good enough or that things will never get better? Do you sometimes feel like your thoughts are spiraling out of control, leading to stress and anxiety? Welcome to today's Bitesize Therapy session. Today, we're going to explore a powerful technique called cognitive restructuring, which can help you challenge and reframe these negative thoughts to promote more balanced and realistic thinking. We'll break this down into 3 key areas: understanding the nature of negative thoughts, techniques for challenging these thoughts, and methods for reframing them. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions about anything we cover today. You may also want to check out our channel for more videos which you may find helpful. First, let's dive into understanding the nature of negative thoughts. Negative thoughts are often automatic and habitual, rooted deeply in our minds. They can be triggered by various events, interactions, or even memories, leading us to interpret situations in a pessimistic way. Recognizing these thoughts is the first step. They often manifest as black and white thinking, overgeneralization, or catastrophizing. For example, you might think, "I'll never succeed," after a single setback, or "everyone hates me," following a minor disagreement. These patterns distort reality and can lead to feelings of hopelessness and helplessness. By identifying and labeling these cognitive distortions, you start to gain power over them instead of letting them control you. Once we understand these negative thoughts, the next step is learning techniques to challenge them. This involves questioning the validity of these thoughts and examining the evidence behind them. Ask yourself, what is the evidence for and against this thought? And are there alternative explanations? For instance, if you believe you failed because you are incompetent, consider other factors that might have contributed to the failure, such as lack of preparation or external circumstances. This process is known as cognitive disputation. By actively challenging negative thoughts, you can begin to see that they are often exaggerated or unfounded. Additionally, considering the consequences of these thoughts and how they affect your emotions and behaviors can provide further motivation to challenge them. Finally, we move on to methods for reframing negative thoughts into more balanced and realistic ones. Reframing involves replacing negative, distorted thoughts with more constructive and accurate ones. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'll never get better at this," you can reframe it to, "I might struggle now, but with practice, I can improve." This doesn't mean being overly optimistic or ignoring genuine problems, but rather finding a more balanced perspective that acknowledges both the positives and the areas for growth. Techniques like positive affirmations and thought journals can be helpful in this process. Writing down your negative thoughts and consciously reframing them can reinforce this new way of thinking. Over time, this practice can help create a more resilient and positive mindset. So, let's think about how you can apply all of this in practice. Applying cognitive restructuring in your everyday life involves consistent practice and awareness. Start by keeping a thought journal where you can record negative thoughts as they occur. Use the techniques we've discussed to challenge and reframe these thoughts. Practice this regularly, and you'll begin to notice a shift in your thinking patterns. Also, consider sharing this practice with a friend or therapist who can provide support and feedback. The key is persistence. Changing ingrained thought patterns takes time and effort, but the benefits to your mental well-being are profound. In summary, cognitive restructuring involves understanding the nature of negative thoughts, learning to challenge these thoughts, and finding ways to reframe them into more balanced perspectives. By recognizing and labeling cognitive distortions, questioning the validity of negative thoughts, and replacing them with constructive alternatives, you can promote healthier and more realistic thinking. Implementing these techniques in your daily life can lead to significant improvements in your emotional health and overall outlook. So, take the first step today towards a more balanced and resilient mind. We hope this bite-sized therapy session has been helpful. If so, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for all of our latest content.